Okay, just restart. Come to the paths. Okay. And what I take here is front plane right there. Okay. Go to sketch. Here I use as a center triangle. And right here, this portion. And mention its dimension is suppose here this is 200. Okay. And this is 120.
120. Okay.
And then make a circle in between that.
Okay.
Dimension mark as a suppose
What?
is my 30, and then whatever it is you want to mark here. And then
Okay.
one circle you can make here anywhere. Okay, anywhere.
Okay.
This one, and then I make here to this, and then mark as a hole type is 10 mm. Right? Yeah,
Okay.
I think not a 10 mm is too small, to 10 is 50. Okay. Then what I do? First of all, I mention this distance between this distance is I think is 20 is squared.
Okay.
And same way, you can distance between markers by using this way is 20 also.
Okay.
Okay, that's right. Okay, then this is done. 20 and 20 minus, then here we distance between this point to this point is I think usable 30 plus 30 60 40. Okay, and then this case we have 20 20 30 plus 30, then 60 is between them the distance. Then what you do here, then for this purpose we use here the linear sketch pattern.
Okay.
Okay, linear sketch pattern, select my object.
Okay.
Entities to pattern, click the entities. And x-axis I want to take here is 140 mm.
Okay.
Okay, not a 140, I says 160. Okay, that's good. And then after that, here we I want to do this, and then only also for the y-axis I want to in y-axis I also want to do this, and then in reverse order. And right here, 20 and 20,
80.
80, I think 80.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. This
Yes.
look like as the perfect fit. And
Yes.
click on OK. This is a sketch pattern we created right here. Just exist my sketch, go to the feature, and extrude boss press usage.
Okay.
That's right. Just one thing I do here to I just backside I get here, and because in this case I want to match the plane by plane. That's why we go to back, because then each plane we write here to do X. Right. And after that, this one done. Then click
Yeah.
on OK. And this is one part is make here, right?
Yes.
And I save it, this part, as name of what's your name here? Anything. Suppose P1, I name it
Okay.
P1, because P1 is not any name right here.
Okay.
After that, we use start a second one part. I just created another part right here.
Okay.
Click on OK.
We can copy paste that one, or we can do right.
No, you can make yourself by way also. Copy paste is also do as well, but it's better to make yourself.
Okay.
Okay, this is not the big one. Sketch, start. One pen I take here. Just use same dimension mark here.
Okay.
200 by 120. And I don't need to be make anything right there, but just I use as actual boss space.
Okay.
And I extrude it. How many the pass will be extrude? 20, whatever it is. After that, select this plane, go to sketch, sketch to normal, go there, make a circle,
Yeah.
and its radius take as same as like that. I take as a 30, right?
I think, yeah. Maybe.
Then here you can also as a track as a 30. After
Okay.
that, make a circle any direction. Okay. And
Okay.
then mark as a dimension is I think 15 I take here.
Okay.
Okay. And then after that, I just use as a linear. Second one is just mark
Dimension.
as a the distance between them because this is also a perfectly matches. Okay, this one is not perfectly matched. This will be getting issues.
December. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this I just write here to perfectly position because
Okay.
position is important. After that, use a linear sketch pattern, same as it is. Okay. And then entities to be pattern. This is entities I want to pattern here. 160 I write here. Okay.
Okay.
And then also in y direction, I want to do second. And then here to change this direction. And then 80, I take here the distance between them. Okay. Click on OK. Right.
Okay.
Exit your sketch. Go to feature. Go to extrude boss space. You see that. Here we get the extrude of this portion. And then
Okay.
you can extrude how much you can extrude it right there. I just 50 take here and
Okay.
click on OK. Then next one, what I do? You can also do as a fillet, then you can do as fillet as well.
Okay.
Like this one.
Okay.
Okay, channel. Where am I?
1.
12 is good. Okay, whatever you can take it.
Okay.
This one also, this one also. Select all the way where you want to do as well.
Okay.
Okay, that's system. And then I make it this type of object and save this profile as name
Yeah.
of P2. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then come to the next one is pass. What we want to do. You can also close this options right there, but I don't close this right now. Then we click on new, and what you do, go to the assembly. Click on the assembly process, not a part. You can select the assembly.
Yeah.
Click on OK. And after that, come to the parts. What's the documents you want to do? This one I want to do. Okay, and place it.
Okay.
After this, we want to insert another components. And P2 I insert it here
Okay.
anywhere right now. These two components has insert right here.
Okay.
And then what you do? See here, you can open your plans, all plans. You can select here.
Okay.
For this part also, I just want to do one thing. Go to part this one, and I open the plan. And go to part of this one.
Okay.
Okay. And not the display. I want to show only the display. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Fair. You got the plans. Now, how can we do that? For this part, what you do? For this part, we can do here to select this one fees and
Okay.
this one fees. And in this case, what you do? Use a mat.
Okay.
Click on mat. And which type of mat you want to do? In this case, you can do as a concentric, right?
Okay.
You can align with the center line, right?
Okay. Right.
Click on OK. After that, what you do? I want to match this point to this point.
Okay.
How can we do this? You can also match it this face to this face also. How can we do that? If you click on it, this face, and click on this face, what's see here? This one will match. If you see that, This one is easily matching. And then I just assign this. What you see here?
You merge the other part. Yeah.
Yeah, good. This one is matches the part right there, right?
Yes.
By using this way, you can easily measure because this path is easy for you to do as a math possibilities. Right? Just remember that what you select here and which options will be do here. Right? So this is the option you can do right there. Okay. I just come to the edit match and click on math. And then we have the math option also for centered. If you want to parallel it, you can also do as a parallel. And then if you want to cocentric, then you can also do as a cocentric right here. Okay, if I delete it, I also delete this portion. And again, I want to do here. What I want to do here? I just move it. And then what I want to do here? I just click this portion. So this portion. And if I use here the distance between them, and then take a distance between them is my 20 or 10 ohm, and click on OK. Okay. Sorry. Projects. Control Z. And then there we got the distance. I just write here the distance between them is 10 mm, right? And then click on the distance. I just write here the 10 mm. Then what you see here, you can also see here distance between these two objects. Okay? That's
Okay.
correct?
Yes.
So by this way, you can create your map. This is easy to create. Right?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's clear how to do that. This thing.
I didn't get that the 10 mm within
I didn't get that the 10 mm.
the gap between
Yeah. Suppose you can select here to this face to this face.
two face. Okay.
Okay. Because I want to do here is a math already done as a math. Here we have the other option of the distance here. You can click on the distance and then you can mention the distance between them. It's 15 mm and whatever it is if you want to take care.
There. Oh, okay.
Okay. So this is your math will be shown. To distance between them. You can also assign the distance after that. Okay. Related. Okay. So you can mention this distance between them and then others ones you can also share. Okay. I just do that's one thing. In this case, I explain each and every cases of the part. I just delete all the maths. I delete this math by using this way. This all the math process I delete here.
Okay.
And then I want to do just you can remember that once yeah. Click on close. And if you want to move it the component, then select the component and move it. All components is move. Okay. And this is also do. I think something is much better. Okay, come to this portion. I just sent it to delete it. I just want to do one thing is coincident. Coincident means connect with them. And if you want to show as a parallel of this pieces after it, if I do as move on this way, then with this way you can move it. Anything you can direction will be moved. Cocentric is used for the coincident. But if you want to do as a parallel, then what will happen? Here you can see here is a parallel. Okay. If I do one thing right now, this is not moving. Okay, this move. Okay, I want to move it right there. This one. Okay, come to this portion and I just delete all the maths where you want to add this part. Okay. So here go to the maths. And coincident is okay. Next one is a parallel. If I click on parallel and then click on faces, right there, this face and this face, I want to parallel it. Then what will
Okay.
happen? Your face will be not connected with between them. This will be work as a parallel. If I take as a perpendicular, this will be work as a perpendicular, right? Okay.
Okay.
Take as a perpendicular. If you lock it, then this options will be lock it. Tangent is same as like for you have the circular object, then you can tangent it. And concentric is already do so you can make a center between that is same position right there. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
I just delete it. I don't need to be make as part of the maths right there. Let's get it how to math it right
Yes.
there. Uh, okay. Come to the I just close this file. I don't need this file. I just
Okay.
show you how to do this. Don't save. And I close this file too also. And then also this file. Okay. Come to the file. Go to the assembly. As to one thing also where we created right here. Suppose here I come here and then use a bolt, nut bolt.
Okay.
Bolt 1 and bolt 2, we have this data right here, right?
Yes.
Just use one bolt 1 and then use here. This is my bolt. Okay. And then I
Okay.
want to do is apply as a nut in this direction. Then what you do? I again insert my component, go to the component, and then next one is my this one, open, and this one
Okay.
will be applied right here. Remember that this circle size and this size is same as it. Now, how can we mention these nut bolt things in this portion? How do that for this part? Then we do as well. Wait a minute.
Okay. No combined.
Okay, then we start. This is my thing. And what I do? I do two things. Here we have the center axis right there. If you can't find out the axis line, then you can remember that your this is will be shown your axis line. Okay. If you click on it, then you
Okay.
can solve it axis line. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay. If I just hide it, then your axis line will be deleted. But here we have the axis line because I make a central axis line.
Okay.
I want to click on the mat. First of all, I want to add the axis between them. First, I select this axis and then select this axis. What you see here, my axis point is selected right there. Okay,
Okay.
now I just move on it. Okay, just move on it in this direction right there. It's perfect way to see here. Okay,
Okay.
right, and move on it this way, and then you can mention this way right there. And if you click on OK, this is part we can show here the nut bolt. Okay, and if you
Okay.
this will be move on it at the nut bolt you can write now and then do as well. Okay. You
Uh,
can mention them by using the this part. That's why I told you to make this and then save it. This will be useful for the assembly part right there. That's
yeah,
clear.
I have. Yes.
Okay, you do it and then mention this thing after that, right there. Okay,
I have different bolt on my drawing.
yeah, and then this will be created right like this way. You can
Okay.
easily mention this part and then use it. This is all the things you can do as well by using the this way. Okay. Next one, we come to the part where you want to make something. This is the assembly option where we network. You can just use it. Something else also use you can do as here to this part, but
Okay.
I show you later for this portion. Okay,
Okay.
I just click on OK, and this will be created right here. Okay, this will be network. You can also put outside here, but you can now can't move in any direction, but move it in this axis line, not other axis line. Right. Okay,
Okay.
your netball will be work as like at well. Okay. And if you see this is a cross section, you can also see here is a cross section right here.
Okay.
And this will be shown as like this portion. Just clear? Better way you can see here.
Yes.
Got it?
Yeah.
So you can assemble many of things by using this way. Okay.
Right.
Okay. I just show you one example on your workbook as sample. Okay.
Okay.
Then come to this portion right there. I just say I just make here to foil number one, and I just want to make some paths right there because in this case we don't have any paths to create right there. So
Okay.
that's what you do. First of all, I create the paths. Okay. Then I just do one thing.
And
And make a tangent.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe one thing need to make fix or something last time.
No, yeah, I just do X, but I can't cover the all the parts make here. That's why I again can make it and then make the other system right here. That's why we don't have this system right here right now. I just fastly make this thing. Okay, because
Okay.
we need is a much more parts right there.
Okay.
And go to switch feature extrudates and
Direction
can
mid.
not the control. Select this portion. What will be happening? Mm, I think something is not proper. Pause across. Select this one.
Okay.
Okay, why this only line showing like that? Something is not. No, select the control. Okay, that's got it. Okay, why this solid object is not doing? I think something is
Direction change.
because I do it. I did my sketch, photo, add it, and what will be happening? Okay. Something is tricky. Oh, okay. That's why it will be happening like that.
Tangent on there.
Yeah. Because this is not a fully defined. This is underdefined. Okay.
Okay.
And just click on OK. Underdefined. Right now, this is also underdefined. Why this is also underdefined? Not to this.
Right now, what we doing? Like,
I just check this out where we have the issues right here. How can why the extrudation will be done here by using.
okay.
Okay, now extrude will be done. And let's check this out. How can we do that? You can also use as a mid plane.
Plane. Okay.
Okay.
And the through hole is not the through hole. Maybe
What?
there is
Okay.
through hole on the center.
Okay. This is not doing. Okay, control. One second. 1 second. Not this one. I just do it. Just select the theme feature. Not I don't want to theme feature. Select the control. Okay. Here we have the control option right here.
Okay.
And click on OK. right?
Yeah.
But after that, you can save. Yes. After that, save it as
Okay.
name of P1. Okay, I just replace this file because I no don't need this file. And after that, you can make another one. Go to the new file,
Okay.
part, and then you can create your sketch. In this section, I select the front plane, go to sketch, select plane, and make as a slot. Dimension is 255 between them.
Okay.
Uh, this is 50. Okay. 50, and then this one is created, and then one thing I do, I create this one and this one,
Mm.
go to this, and this is 50 die, and this is also
59.
50 die. This one is created. Exit my sketch, go to feature boss spells,
Okay.
and extrude boss spells. To select here is midplane,
Okay.
and this distance is 20. Click on OK.
Okay.
That's correct. After that,
Yes.
what I do? I do here one thing. I save it this one also as P2. Name is a P2.
Okay.
And after that, I create new one as come to the first. I just go to the sketch
Okay.
and select the top plane in this case. Okay. Remember which one place is here. If you want to place this like as a top section, then you can make the object as a top section. If you want to place as like this object in the front section, then you can select as a front. Okay. Where you want to places this is better to is easy way to the map it. Okay. Just I
Okay.
create here, and this I create this push, and then mention its dimension by 300
Okay.
and 180. And after that, I make as a hole right there.
Okay.
How can we create the hole? To go to the circle, make anywhere as I just got there, and then make anywhere as a circle, and
Okay.
then make as a dimension, and then circle dimension is my not 10, is I think it's 20. Okay, so this is my 20. After that, what I do? I do here to this point. I take a distance. This is distance between is by 25 and 25, right?
Yes.
And then also this portion to this point. Okay. Click on OK. And then what I do? Just uses linear sketch pattern.
Okay.
Select this object to sketch it. And distance I here to do 250. Okay, what? And after that, in Y direction, I also want to make is 2. And this direction I want to make is 3. And then
Okay.
for the 3 option, I not write to 250. I just divide the 250 is just gesture you want to show here. I think 250
180.
divided by 1. How many?
250. Oh, you outside, right?
Yeah, no, I don't want to. I said I just inside is in the same distance of this part. And then I want to make it in the form of same distance. This point to this point, I have a 250 distance right here, okay? Then
Okay.
what you did? So you do add not the 250 here. If I use a 150, this one is showing like that. 125, I show this one is showing like that. Okay.
Okay.
Just find
Okay.
out what's the exact angle this is. If you divide the 250 into divide by 3, then once you find out found there, you can if you divide the 250 by 3, what you do? 83.34, right? Okay, not this one. I think 250 divided by 2, 125, I think. So, okay. And then here I do 2, and then in this case we have the distance is 130. Okay, but in other direction. Okay, okay, this one good. I just click on OK, and this one is mapped right here. If you want to do one thing also, you want to make as a fillet to this part, then you can also do as a fillet. And
Okay.
fillet edges is straight. I just do it. Fillet is not doing like here. And then select each and every cases where you
Okay.
want dynamic fillet.
Okay.
Okay. Click on OK. This is part will be created right here. Go to
Okay.
the sys and then go to the feature exit boss space. And then I just band is below the this point, and then what's the distance between is 25 right here. So I just write here is 25.
Okay.
And this one is created. Get okay, this part is created right here.
Okay.
Up next one, what I do? I do other one pass and name is part save with this part.
Okay.
Name
P3.
is P3.
Okay.
After that, you can make other one things right here. Uh, Go to the file, new, create new part,
Okay.
and select which one plane you want. In this case, you use choose as a right plane.
Okay.
Okay. And right here, I select the line right or 10 points. And I make this one. Okay. Right here, the dimensions between them is 50. And this is 160.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
second one thing is I do here, this line to this line, I mark as a angle is uh, okay. What will be happening? I want to mark this angle, let it.
Yeah.
After this, I use as a dimensions. This one is 75.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh, okay.
Okay.
And dimension of this line I use here take as a 14, but I want to take as a 50, but this will be not correctly come as a 50. Okay. I think this will be good. And the door for this line is take as a okay. Okay. After that, I use as a not fillets. Yeah, I use as a chamfer,
Okay.
and then chamfer by angle distance
Okay.
is 45-degree 10 mm. And
Okay.
which one is you want to do here? I want to do as angle of this line to this line.
Okay.
Okay. This one is created. One chamfer
Okay.
is created right there. After that, what I do again as a chamfer.
Okay.
And one thing I do, this portion and angle I use here is a 180 degree.
Okay.
And select this one. Here was 545, 180 degree. I want to write. Okay, 0 degree. No. I think one thing I do is
Okay.
again I do it. I just delete this because I don't need here. Again I do it.
Okay.
I firstly make this one line and this one and then this one. Because this is this type of line is created. After
Okay.
that, first of all, mark as a dimension between them. This to this is 75.
Fine. Okay.
This line is my
Okay.
50,
Okay.
and this line distance is my
One.
160.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, this portion is created right here. After
Okay.
that, I make I make it a fillet by angle distance.
Okay.
This point to this point. Okay, this one is created. Okay. By default, this will be created right there. We don't need to be assign this portion. Okay. This is created, and then I just exit my sketch and just go to the feature, extrude workspace.
Okay.
So select here as the mid plane and whatever you want to select it. This
Okay.
portion is ready, and then as distance is my 15 mm.
Okay.
Click on OK and go to the save options and just write here is a P4.
Okay.
Save it. Yeah. This part will be used here to be we have other one parts are also for there for this purpose, but first of all I do as this assembly process right here. Go to the file option, go to the new file, go to the assembly, click on OK, and then here first of all I select this one, okay, because I need this one first. This because this is other fixed. But if you can select first one or of this part, this was as like as a fixed, right?
Okay. Right.
After that, I want to mention the things in between them. Is right here. I just assemble it in form of this way. So next one, I insert component again and select
Okay.
P1. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
This one P1 I selected right here. Okay.
Okay.
This one is shows as like that. I also show is lens and forward lens also. And come to the assembly
Okay.
and show as plane like that. Okay. Then
Okay.
what I do? First of all, first of all things I just click on this portion and click on this portion,
Okay.
mat it. Go to the mat option
Okay.
and click with this option. Then once you see here, you can mat this portion right there. Okay.
Okay.
And if you see that this one is on this plane, you can can't be move anywhere. You can just make as a plane inside. Okay. And then after that, you can select this portion. No, I don't want to make here right now. I just one thing do paste the control and then drag it. Then what will you find? Paste the control, drag it.
Okay.
Okay. And or judges. Then you can one thing you can do here. You can find out your object is copied. Control, paste the control, drag the object, and then your object is copied because I need the second one object for this part also. Okay.
Okay.
Next one thing also do is here for mate. Click on the mate option.
Okay.
Select this portion and select this portion.
Okay. We can select 2 times in the same product.
Yeah, you can select the faces between them. You can also select the face, whatever you want to select here. And click on the cause in the incident right here. I think this will be not doing like that. Click on the mat again.
Mm.
If you can't find out this way, you can also do one thing. You can clear these points and right there this point and click on this piece. And what you make here, make as a parallel. Right here.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Okay.
second one things what you do, I just use as a view axis.
Okay.
Okay. And see that my system is hang right now. Okay. Here I want to do one thing. I just select this axis
Okay.
and select this axis. I just concentric this axis right here.
Okay.
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 That's clear.
Okay.
After that, this one is created right here.
Okay.
Click on OK. After that, what I do? I want to do one thing. I select this plane. I select this plane.
Okay.
And I want to make as a distance between them is 10, 10, 20.
Okay.
So right here is a 20.
Okay.
Okay, and click on OK. And then same thing I do as this portion to this portion.
Okay.
And then also mark as a distance between them is 20.
Okay.
Okay. And if you want to see this between this distance,
Yeah.
you can do as evaluate. Go to measure. Click on the measure and select this portion to this portion. Not the planes. I just don't want to plane right here. I just select this portion to this portion. Selection is issues right here. Okay, so what I do? Select this one to this one. And what's the calculation between them? Not distance. This will be not working. But this is a way to you create between them right there. Because I want to make them this was portions. Just delete this. I don't need to right here. Okay, this part is created right there. This clear? How to create this portion? Okay. After
Yes.
this, I want to make here others one. I just insert one more component. Its name as P2,
Okay.
and this one is component I make here. And then what I do? First of all, I make as here. I select this axis, center
Okay.
axis, and first of all, I create on the mat,
Uh,
and then this axis, this one
okay.
axis, and then
Oh.
make as the same axis right here. And
Mm.
second of things, this one is created. Again, I create the mat.
Okay.
So how can we do that? This point, this axis plane to this axis plane, right here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And this one is created right there. Okay. And then if I move on it, this one is created. Okay.
Okay.
Right. By using
Yes.
this way, you can create this type of object.
Okay.
One thing I also do this part and this part, I want to fix log this. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't want to move it.
Okay.
Okay. Right there. And if this I create there, okay, this one is more. I want to fix. Okay. Okay. The remote. Okay. So remember that this one is created right here. Okay.
Okay.
This is created, and you can see this other parts also I do here, but this is enough. You can do as well by yourself, and then
Okay.
complete this part. So this is assembly number one. You can do this yourself. Okay. This is just
Okay.
an example to how to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Just clear to you.
Yes.
Okay, good. So do is assembly. This is my basic assembly. After that, I use other assemblies options also. Because in this
Oh.
case, we can come to the mat. Because in the mat, we have multiple mats options are there. This is my
Okay.
basic mat, standard mats. We have the
Oh.
advanced mat option also and mechanical mats option also.
Okay.
But I don't talk about right there the advanced mats and mechanical mats. We talk about this mechanical mats and then advanced mats as later. This is my
Okay.
simple standard mats. By using this way, you can create a simple standard mat right here. This clear?
Oh. Yes. Clear.